Well, hey there, beautiful friends. Welcome to Creative Escape. I'm Christy, and today we're doing a quarterly roundup. It's getting towards the end of March, and this time of year, well, this time in the quarter, I like to just go through everything that I've done in the quarter, see how I was with my goals and with my intentions, and reassess everything. And I thought, while I did that, I would do a little flip through of my planners. So this year so far, I've started a new planner and ditched a new planner and have kept 3 of them. And I'm actually considering dropping one of them because, well, you'll see. So I thought we'd start with my work planner. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Oh, how I love coffee. Okay. So this is a classic vertical. It's my work planner, and I'm going to flip through what I can. So this was my Q1 goals. I have not assessed them yet, but I did some reflections. I also set my goals for Q2. I did not record this one, but I will put pictures of it on Instagram. Some notes section there. My routines, which are work routines, but also YouTube and personal and that kind of stuff. Just a little reminder page. So I'm just going to do a quick, can you see that? Okay. I'm going to do a quick flip through. I really like how a lot of these came out. I didn't write as much up there as I thought I would. Sometimes I added daily sheets if I had a few particularly busy days. Otherwise, I just didn't. Okay, so this is a week off, and this is my work planner, so I didn't really want to put anything in it, but I did want to do something. I didn't just want to leave it blank, so I threw in some little things for when I had appointments and whatnot, and I was going to write notes and kind of journal about the week in this little post-it note, but I didn't. Now I don't remember what I did that week, so I guess it's going to stay blank. Okay, and then more stuff you can't see. There we go. I gotta check some of these. So that's a daily you can't see, sorry. There's stuff in there that I can't. Put that off so you can see that. And that's this week, and I have not done next week's spread yet. So that is my work planner for the quarter. I'm not going to go over my goals on camera. I'm going to do that on my own later. Okay, the next planner is going to be to do my journal. This is the big teacher spread. I'm going to move my coffee out of the way and my pen so you can see everything, can you? Yes, okay, good. So this is where I track my life, basically. It's, yeah, you'll see. Okay, here we go. So this is where I track my weight. I weigh myself every morning. My word of the year is discipline. And let's go through these because I'm curious to see how well I've done. I have not looked at this page much in the last probably 6-7 weeks, so let's see. Routines, I definitely need to reassess them because the ones that I selected at the beginning of the year don't fit where I am at this point in the year. So I'm grateful that I put reassess quarterly because I will be. And that sheet that you saw, the routine sheet, that's where those are. So I'll go over that later on. Health, I am definitely eating better. Definitely. My snacking has come down significantly, and what I am snacking on, that's the biggest change. What I am snacking on is fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. hummus and salsa with carrots and peppers, and I'm getting much better at that, and I'm feeling better too. Moving daily, not so much. Winter is very difficult for me. I do have an autoimmune condition which makes winter very painful for me, physically speaking. So I will definitely be able to get into that better in the next quarter as it starts to warm up. I will say I live in New Jersey. The winter here was not super terrible in terms of snow, at least. It was really bitterly cold in January, but we didn't have very many snowstorms. So that was nice. Anytime those low pressure systems come through, that's when I feel it. So can't really complain about the winter, but very much looking forward to warmer weather. Hopping over to thoughts, I have not specifically read any books on thoughts yet, but I did research them, and so I've got some lined up in my queue of books. And for affirmations, I kind of modified that a little bit, and I like it even better. And you'll see it in my March layouts. Finances, I have been doing so well in my finances. I'm pretty proud of myself. I am saving an extra $1,000 a month. I did start investing, and of course, everything started going in that, but that's okay because this is the time to put your money in, according to all experts. I am not an expert. Do not take this as advice from me. Go do your due diligence, but it's gotten better. I've been doing all right with that. And I've been educating myself on investing. Next quarter, I think I'm going to educate myself on accounting because I need to get better at that for my business, which I have been consistent and we have been growing, which is fantastic. By the end of the year, I would like to either have a second location or have moved to a larger location that has a performance hall, which would be so cool. But we'll see. We'll see what I find, and we'll see what's available. And then reading. I have been reading 30 minutes a day. I'm an Audible person. I don't know how many of you actually use Audible, but I have a 40 to 45 minute commute each way to work and back, and I listen to a book. I don't always count that as my reading for the day because I am listening and not physically reading, but it's a really nice way to pass the time, and then I don't feel like I'm wasting 40 minutes of my day just driving. So if you're not on Audible, go for it. There are some really, really great books out there. Okay, everything else in here is just kind of fluff. So let's turn to my January goals. I decided to use my January currently page for goal tracking for the quarter to help me stick with it. This has not been too bad. Personal, the finance, I'm solid there, so that makes me really happy because we are saving up for a house. YouTube and my shop, it just hasn't happened. And when we get to my work planner or my shop and social planner, I will explain all of that because it's not what I was expecting for this year. I'll put it that way. And the exercise and move daily has When I was doing PT in January and into February, it was great. I was, working out regularly, and then once that stopped, I kind of fizzled a little bit. So, all right, in January, I did a blue doodle a day. And I'm really proud of some of these. All right, and then we're just going to flip through. We had a snow and Cinderella spread. I tried something new on this one. It didn't really work. And you can see I'm pretty consistent in not tracking all that much on Friday and Saturday. I don't know what happened this week. I think I was just not feeling well. In February, I did do an actual currently page. It's the only one I've ever done. And I did pink and red for my doodles. This is a doodle challenge from the Petite Planner on Instagram. That was, actually I've been doing hers all year because she's got things that I feel like I can actually draw. Some of them are so complex. I look at it and I go, what? There's no way I can draw, you know, fancy scene like that. Okay, so I gotta be totally transparent. I stole this layout from, oh my gosh, who was it? Planning with Bumble? Maybe Mary Ellen? I don't remember. I don't know. This book, I cycle through my sticker books, and this sticker book was next, and I could not think of what to do, so I just hit up YouTube, and I found the spread, and I loved it. I think she did it in just a straight up vertical. This is the teacher, but it worked out, and it's cute. So back at the beginning, I had mentioned about the affirmations. What I've started doing is writing down faith quotes, scripture quotes, and stuff from my daily devotionals in this book. So in this spread, I did it in the sidebar, but you'll see in other spreads, it's mixed throughout the week. And that's really, it's been so nice. It really has. I love the way this one turned out. I think it's so cute. All right, I did nothing for March. I don't know. I just did nothing. And I'm very behind on my doodles, but it is green because that's what the theme is. So I'm catching up a bit. Yeah, I need to do this. Like, it doesn't take very long. I just need to put the time aside to do it a little bit every day instead of just cramming it all in a weekend. All right, so this is where I started spreading out my affirmations and my reminders. And you see, like the weekend, I really have not been doing very much writing. I should, because the weekend is actually when I end up gaining a little bit of weight because I think I'm just not as focused on eating as well over the weekend. That's this week. You can see where we are now. And there's next week. I really like the way this spread turned out too. I can't wait to see what it looks like after the pen. And that's it for my journal. So let's pop over to my social media and shop planner, and I'll give you the lowdown. I'm sorry, I have eraser crumbs all over my desk here. All right, so this is the planner that I am actually considering dropping after this quarter. It's a monthly dashboard. I've been using it, I want to say since what? Since July. Yeah, I've been using it since July. It's an 18-month. It went from July 21 to December of this year. And I'm just not using it to its full potential. That's all it is. I don't know. I'll flip through and I'll show you. There's stuff at the beginning that you don't need to see. So let's just go. Oh, okay. Well, I moved January to the back. So what I do with this planner is I just keep the current 4 months up front. And then when I get to the end of June, I'll put these in the back. And that's kind of what I did here. So let me jump over to January. There it is. So I used this monthly spread for social media planning and YouTube kind of tracking to help me know when I'm doing what and apply it to social media. I don't know if that made sense, but that's what came out. And you can, like, there's some, I planned it all out and I color coded it and I just didn't do most of it. So I don't know. I haven't been tracking my income. I've been writing down all the videos that I want to do, but I do most of them for this channel. I don't do most of them for the other channel. And I don't know why. I really don't. So this is YouTube tracking. I write in everything that I need to know about each video, and each video gets its own little section. I do the same thing for the resources that I create. And that's it. That's all for January. I took every other page out of this spread for the month because I just didn't use them. February, same kind of thing. So I was a little bit better at the beginning of the month, but like you can see, I kept changing my mind on what I wanted to post. I didn't do that post. I don't know. I'm just not keeping up with it. And then I thought, okay, well, maybe if I do some themes, daily themes. I do all of this before I go to work. So work for me is my business, my music school. So I have my morning where I can do my morning routine. I exercise, exercise. I clean the house, I make dinner, and then I have to do this. And I say have to do this because that's what it's been feeling like lately. And I haven't been keeping up with it. Like, I didn't put out any new products in February. I did videos for existing products, so that helped boost those, but that's it. So for February, I thought, okay, I am going to try to do a daily checklist with those themes and see if that helps. And it did not. I created a YouTube schedule. Now, I did most of this in March, but I mean, honestly, I haven't touched it. I just haven't touched it. I don't know, you guys. So let's take a look at March now, and I'll show you the true emptiness of this. A couple weeks ago, I made the decision to remove anything that is, excuse me, that's either causing me stress, not contributing to joy, or is just holding me back from fully working on building my music school, because that is my primary source of income. And I was putting that aside, and we weren't getting new students, so I was not making as much income as I should be. And this is what I ended up putting aside, which makes me sad because I love this planner, and I love this channel, and I love my other channel and my other community on Instagram. But I think the last time I posted on Instagram was in February, and I think it was even like Valentine's Day, so it's been a while. I made the spread. I worked for a few days. That's it. That's it. Like, I'll tell you, today's the 23rd. What have I done all month? Nothing. And you know what? I've actually been really happy. I haven't felt pressure or stressed. I haven't felt rushed getting to work. And I think I need, for the second quarter of the year, I need to find a better balance. I don't know if that means choosing just one day to work on this stuff, or doing only a shorter amount of work. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But if you guys have any thoughts or ideas on what you do for work-life balance, I would love to hear it, because I thought I had it figured out in January. I was all great gung-ho. I'm going to work 3 hours in the morning and then go to work, and that does not happen. And when it does happen, I am not happy. And when I'm not happy, I don't teach my best, and that's not fair to my students. So that's everything. Yeah, that's all of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a little different than what I normally do. I will continue making videos for this channel, so even if I get rid of this planner, don't think I'm going to stop making videos, because I do create spreads, and the whole purpose of this channel was just to share the spreads that I make, and that's not stopping because I'm still using my journal and my work planner, so these videos won't go away, but I have some really pretty major decisions to make for other things. So at any rate, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you next time. Bye!